Okay, so Mafia 3 was just released yesterday on the 7th of October. Now, okay, I did not think I'd ever make this video on this game of all games, but we gotta talk about this. So, pretty much, for those of you who are playing on console and not on PC, 2K or Hangar 13, I'm not sure, I think it's Hangar 13, yeah. They're the developers of the game. They thought it was a good idea for whatever reason to lock the frame rate at 30 FPS. Now here's the thing, okay? You could say that 30 FPS is not that bad, and it's really not, okay? It's really not that bad. But here is the issue. Here's where the issue lies. Personally, I want to play with the mouse and keyboard, all right? That's just what I want to play with. It's my own personal preference. And 30 FPS with the mouse and keyboard does not work, okay? It does not work at all. I don't care what anybody says. That is truly unplayable. Now, you could say, oh, well, why don't you suck it up and just use a controller? If I wanted to use a controller, I would have just picked it up on PS4. I mean, like, what's the point? And here's another thing, okay? Here's another issue with the PC version of the game. It has some of the worst screen tearing I have ever seen. Now, here's the thing, okay? Before any PC elitist who sees this video decides to get angry and yell at me for saying this, I have a 144 hertz monitor, okay? G-Sync, all the good stuff. I should not be getting screen tearing at 30 FPS, not at all. Now, this may be a lot of nerd talk to some people, and you guys may not understand what I'm talking about. That's okay. This is mainly just me ranting about the game and complaining about some of the technical issues. Now, see, the problem, like I said, the 30 FPS and then the retarded V-Sync, and it's like I'm playing. The thing about PC, okay, when you play on PC, you play to customize your experience, to make your own experience, okay? When you buy a console, you're buying a set experience. Everybody's game runs the same exact way on PS4 straight out the box. PC is different because everybody has a different PC rig. Everybody's computer's different, okay? So when you just restrict all of our features in a sense, it's kind of like it really pushes me away from the game personally, because I can deal with some serious BS. I can deal with some performance problems, all this and that. But when you really go so far as to limit the experience by locking the FPS and then having such awful screen tearing, it becomes unplayable. Like, in the current state, the game is unplayable. I have gotten up to, now this may be, well, I wouldn't say this is a spoiler because I haven't done really anything in the game. I think I'm like a good hour in the game so far, probably a little bit more than that. I just got to the part where oh my god, I killed a guy who raped a woman. If you got to that part in the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because it's not too far in the game. It's like the first actual mission where you go out on your own and do something. And I forgot his name, but yeah, it's so unfortunate. Okay, it's really unfortunate that it's like this. I really would love to play the game at the full experience, and it's so bad because the screen tear, like, I could literally be watching a cutscene, right, and the screen tearing gets so bad that it just completely, like, interrupts the experience. And like I said, I play on PC. When I play on PC, I'm playing, to make my own experience. When I play Skyrim, I like to mod it. When I play Fallout, I like to mod the games and make my own personal experience. And when you do this, it's so frustrating. And yes, I know 2K and Hangar 13 did say that they're working on something, a patch to come out this weekend, but that should not be a thing, okay? You don't do that on PC. This should have been resolved a long time ago. You should not have locked the frame rate at all. I mean, I just don't know what they were thinking, honestly. Like, I really don't get it. And like I said, people like me who want to play with the mouse and keyboard, I feel like I have every right to play with it because it's on the platform that I'm playing on, and it's there, and it works. But when you lock the frame rate, it becomes unplayable because it's so laggy, and it's just a horrible experience. I tried sucking it up, and I said, you know what? I'm going to play this game at 30 FPS with a mouse and keyboard, and let's just do it. It didn't work. It didn't work. I literally played for a solid, I think, minute and a half before I said I can't do this. I literally cannot. This is unplayable. So in its current state, the game's unplayable. Locked at 30 FPS. Horrible screen tearing, and I mean, it just sucks because I'm not gonna say that I was hyped about this game, but I was really looking forward to it, and this really just put what's that expression? Put a nail in the coffin? Yeah, put a nail in the coffin for me, whatever the expression is. It pretty much just really annoyed me, and I guess when the patch comes out, I'll be able to play it and actually talk about the game some more, because right now in its current state, I can't tell you anything that you probably won't already know from watching the trailer. So I'm not far at all, and it sucks, but it is what it is. Let me know what your experience on Mafia 3 is, but you know, aside from that, if I can look past all those issues, the game seems pretty good. The graphics are on point. It feels like a crime drama. It legitimately feels like a crime drama, like a Netflix documentary crime drama. I can't talk. Netflix documentary crime drama. That's legitimately what it feels like and what it seems like, because it's like you're playing, right? But it's already happened in the story, in a sense. Okay, how do you explain this? Okay, so you have them, like, all the witnesses and things like that, and people who Lincoln met throughout the game, or throughout his story in this game rather, which is the same thing. They're talking and they're telling what happened, and it's already happened in that time. It's just like they're I wouldn't say they're being interrogated, but they're being interviewed about it. So pretty much it's already happened in that world. So we're just pretty much playing. We're pretty much making our own story of Lincoln. If that makes any sense, I probably confuse you like crazy, but if that makes any sense, if you're going into this, you're pretty much like, his story is already predetermined, obviously, but at the same time, you get to make how that predetermined story turns out. Sorry if I may have confused you, but yeah, but that's it for this video. Again, let me know what your experience with Mafia 3 is like. Hopefully you bought the game on console and not on PC like me. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, have a great day.